Hi, my name is Scylla and welcome to INTJ Reacts. Today we're going to be reacting to the big four of thrash metal, which are Metallica, Slayer, Megadeth, and Anthrax. They are noted as the big four of thrash metal. A fact, not an opinion apparently, according to all of y'all, because at the time they were some of the most prominent thrash metal bands that basically popularized the genre, and they were some of the first bands to get major label deals and achieve mainstream popularity. So they basically made thrash popular. They also influenced a lot of other thrash metal bands. I guess you could say that they were around the time where thrash metal was born, I suppose. So yeah, these are the top four of thrash metal. They're all American bands, by the way. So that's really interesting. You may have seen my Megadeth music video reaction to their song Holy Wars that I posted on my YouTube channel. You can watch it there, or you can go to my Patreon and watch the uncut version. I also have an album reaction to their album Rust in Peace, fully uncut, unedited album reaction to on my Patreon as well. So you can check it out on my Patreon. Anyways, I really liked Megadeth's song Holy Wars, and I love their album Rust in Peace. Oh my god. A lot of you recommended that I listen to their album from start to finish, and I did with Rust in Peace. Oh my god, so amazing. I have been a metal fan for over 2 decades, and I really love thrash. I've always loved thrash ever since I was a little girl. Love, love, love thrash. It's like one of my favorite subgenres of metal. But I usually listen to like indie bands that play thrash, or less mainstream bands, I suppose. So that's why that was my first time listening to Megadeth ever, let alone a video. And of course, I've heard of all 4 of these bands: Metallica, Slayer, Megadeth, Anthrax. Love Metallica like anybody else. Slayer, I also grew up with Slayer. I'm familiar with Slayer. Megadeth, I listened to them for the first time recently, but I knew about them. And Anthrax, I've heard of a lot. I can't say that I've ever listened to a song by them. Maybe I have and I just don't know that it's by them, but I can say pretty confidently right now that I don't know what they sound like. Obviously, they're thrash. Otherwise, I don't know. So what we're gonna do today is watch one music video from each of these bands, and I'm gonna see, I guess, why they're called the Big Four, you know? Because a lot of you in my Megadeth reaction told me about the Big Four and its existence. I didn't know it was a thing, to be honest. But a lot of you were saying that Anthrax should be switched out with Testament. So yeah, we might listen to Testament and then I'll see if I agree with some of y'all or not about switching them out with Anthrax. Who knows? Controversial? We're here for it, baby. Anyways, first of all, we're gonna start off with, no, I don't know. I was gonna start off with Anthrax, but I feel like we should keep them to the end in case we do listen to Testament, right? So what we're gonna do is listen to Megadeth first. We're gonna listen to a Megadeth song that, okay, lots of Megadeth music videos, and I want y'all to watch a music video with me so it's more entertaining, okay? I know there's probably hundreds of Megadeth songs out there that you love and that are your favorite, but I chose Sweating Bullets because it has a lot of views on YouTube. So Holy Wars has the most views on YouTube. Sweating Bullets has the second most views on YouTube. Megadeth is an American thrash metal band formed in Los Angeles in 1983 by Dave Mustaine. They have 16 albums, 6 live albums, 7 compilation albums, 1 EP, and this song, Sweating Bullets, is from their 5th album called Countdown to Extinction that was released in 1993. This song has 33 million views on YouTube, this music video. I guess that's all that I wanted to say. We can go ahead and jump right in because y'all already know that I really like Megadeth, so we don't have to delay, okay? We got lots of judgment to pass today. 3, 2, 1, go!
Meet the real me in my misfits way of life. A dark black past is my most valued
Who's this?
possession. Hindsight is always 20/20, but looking back, it's still a bit fuzzy. Speak of mutually assured destruction. Nice story.
Why does it sound so different from the Holy Wars? Is this the same vocalist?
can subdue, but never
I like it.
tame. It gives me
I like the style.
migraine headache, sinking down to your level. Yeah, just keep on thinking it's my fault and stay an inch or two at a kicking distance. Mankind has got to know
What is that?
his
A brain.
limitations. And claustrophobic like walls closing in. Bloodstains on my hands and I don't know where I've been. I'm in trouble for the things I haven't got to yet. I'm sharpening the ass and my palms are getting wet.
Nice. This is good cinematography. Kind of followed the progression of the guitar. I love that whenever he hit the cymbals in the song, he hit the cymbals with his elbow. Oh my god, this song is so good. Oh my god, bro.
Well, me, it's nice talking to myself. A credit to dementia. Someday you too will know my pain and smile its black-toothed grin. If the war inside my head won't take a day off, I'll be dead. My icy fingers claw your back. Here I come again. Paranoid, true enemy, a false friend. Anxiety's attacking me. My hair is getting thin. Once you've committed me, now you acquitted me. Claiming validity for your stupidity. Tapping at the bit, I'm sharpening the axe. Here I come again.
God, so good. It's so good. Oh my god. So good. It wasn't like traditional thrash metal, traditional metal. This is not thrash, okay? This was like kind of jazzy, I suppose. First of all, my very first comment that I said, who is this? I love music. I love listening to music. I respect the people that make the music, okay? But I do not care about what they look like. So I'm pretty sure that was Dave Mustaine. I'm guessing all these people were a part of the band. I didn't know if in the beginning they were using an actor because again, I don't really care about what these people look like, not just for Megadeth, but for these bands in general. That's why I created this YouTube channel, is so that I could watch more music videos, because usually I do not watch music videos of, you know, the songs that I like and listen to. I just listen to the music. So it's very normal for me to not know what a band looks like, okay? So if you're pressed over that, don't be, okay? Megadeth is not a special case. On to the music. Holy, this is what I'm talking about when I say that I really like songs with different parts. I know it sounds very rudimentary, but I'm talking about like the different tempo changes. The way that he sings every lyric is so unique, and I love that. It's not like, okay guys, let's record this line, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. Like, I felt like there were parts where he like dragged out a word when he sung it, or he put like a flair to the chorus, even though it's like a repeating chorus, he added like a flair to a word, you know? I really appreciate that. The drums, guitar, everything complemented each other so well. And I love it whenever, I don't know if there's a word for this, but I love it whenever music has like just the drums in the back, like hitting the cymbal. It's kind of like ska, I suppose. I'm not a fan of jazz, but I do respect some jazz elements. And in this song, it felt very jazzy, but in a good way. It was just so unique in every part, so interesting, so engaging, you know? And I really love that about a song. Doesn't matter what genre it is. Very engaging, very much like I'm here, I'm present, I'm playing, I'm singing right now, I'm thinking about what I'm doing, I'm not just going through the motions, and I super love that in a song. 10 out of 10, once again. Literally have not come across one single Megadeth song that I do not like. I love Megadeth. They are a band for me. I'm so happy that I finally discovered them, finally listened to them. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, those Megadeth Sweating Bullets, they are part of the top big four of thrash metal. We're gonna do, should we do Slayer or Metallica? Let's do Slayer, okay? Slayer is an American thrash metal band from Huntington Park, California, formed in 1981. Their third album, Rain and Blood, that was released in 1986, has been described as one of the heaviest and most influential thrash metal albums, which I think I've listened to a few songs off of that album, but I don't know or remember if I ever listened to that album, you know, from head to toe. So I think maybe if you're interested in me doing an album reaction, that would be an amazing choice. Actually, I might do that. I might do that as an album reaction soon, okay? Look forward to that. They have 12 albums, 2 EPs, 4 live albums, and this song, Seasons in the Abyss, is from their 5th album titled Seasons in the Abyss. It has 53 million views on YouTube, this music video. I did mention this before, but I'm definitely not a stranger to Slayer. When I was in junior high, I listened to them a lot. I really love Angel of Death and Raining Blood. Like, I listen to it today when it comes up on shuffle on my playlist, and it just gives me so much energy. This might be a little bit controversial for me to say, but I feel like Slayer is kind of mainstream. Definitely not like super mainstream, like you won't hear it on like a pop radio station, but I feel like a lot of normies know Slayer, at least. I could literally ask one of my normie friends, hey, do you know the band Slayer? And they will probably say yes. They've at least heard of their existence if they don't know a song. What do you think? Do you also think that Slayer is pretty mainstream? Definitely not as mainstream as Metallica, but I feel like, you know, a lot of people know them. They're pretty popular. So I chose this song, Seasons in the Abyss, because it does have 53 million views. Also, the other songs that have a lot of views, I love them and I listen to them all the time. So it wouldn't be a song reaction, it would be a music video reaction. However, I am open to doing that. So if you want to see me listen to like 3 to 5 Slayer music videos and watch them for the first time, let me know and we can make a video of that. This will be my first Slayer music video ever that I watch. Like I said, I listen to music, I don't really watch music videos. I'm excited to watch this one though. I don't know what their aesthetic is gonna be like at all. This is like so exciting for me. As a longtime fan of Slayer, this is really exciting. I'm hoping that it's not live concert footage. But if it is, it's okay. Right? Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right in. Put your earbuds in right now, okay? Okay. Oh my god, it's not live concert footage. It's live footage of Egypt. Starting off strong. Is that like an incomplete pentagram? Is this real footage? I like the vibes in the beginning, like the very languid vibes of the guitar. Punch me in the face. Aw, man. I thought the music was gonna like... See, I love this, and you can like clearly hear the cymbals come through. I don't know. That's such like a nice... What do they call it? Simple pleasure of life. I like their, what would you call it? charisma, I guess. Like their energy that they're giving off. I feel like that really makes a difference when you're watching a music video from a metal band. Like they have to be kind of like powerful and like confident and charismatic to match the music, right? Oh, 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 goosebumps. Oh, I got goosebumps. I feel like the drums are holding back. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. His voice here sounds a little less rough than the songs that I'm used to listening to. Still nice. You know, his voice kind of reminds me of Rob Zombie, like in Dragula. I wonder if they've ever done a cover. Yeah, he has that like old school kind of raspy voice that's kind of drawn out. I don't know how to really describe it. You know what? Every time a guitar gets like high like that, like a high pitch, I always think of a horse. And they're surrounded by horses. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, guitar. Whammy bar. Do people still use whammy bars? That was an amazing guitar solo. That was so nice. Okay. Goosebumps again, okay. That's crazy. Ooh, that's crazy. Ooh, I almost cried. My frisson is crazy today. That's crazy. Oh my god. This is so good. So good. Damn. Oh! Dang. That was so good. So nice. I'm used to listening to like really punchy, fast-paced Slayer songs. This one, amazing, still very powerful. It felt kind of like calm but powerful. How do I describe it? It's like whenever you know that you're confident about doing something and you do it all the time, they're just like, yeah, whatever. But your execution is like phenomenal, yet you're just kind of like, it's another Tuesday. Like whatever that emotion is, that's what it was giving, and I could only think of confident right now, and I really like that vibe, that confident vibe of like, this is what we do, this is so natural for us, like this is so easy for us to like, I don't know. It just gives off that vibe of like everything's so well put together, and it's like these sounds were supposed to be together. They were supposed to like progress in that way. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like this song was just like, it didn't seem like it was in pieces, even though there were like different parts, like what I say that I prefer in a song. It melted together so well and so seamlessly that it just felt like a natural like song. I don't know, like, do you know what I'm trying to say? I've never heard of this vocalist sing like this. It's always like, this is very like less intense, I will say. Still loved it. They have a very unique voice. It's like, I wouldn't really say raspiness, but like very like amazing voice. There's two guitars, I suppose, that I noticed, or at least I had guitar solos. Both guitar solos were amazing. Like I actually talked about Frisson, I think that's how you pronounce it, Frisson, and it's the phenomena when you listen to music that you get like a physical reaction. So for me, it's mostly goosebumps and crying. And I literally got goosebumps twice in the song, and I almost cried seriously after the two guitar solos just because they were so good and so satisfying to listen to. So yeah, that happened. I was able to manage and like not actually cry, but I really wanted to cry because it was just so freaking good. Like this song is amazing. I'm listening to that third album that I said was like the best. We're definitely listening to that, and it will be on my Patreon sometime very, very soon. Oh, I didn't mention this in the first music video reaction for Megadeth because I was assuming that the meaning of the song was, you know, kind of obvious. But let me know what you think, what the meaning of Megadeth Sweating Bullets is about. This one, I don't know if it's like in like talking specifically about a plight, because it seems like it through the visuals. So let me know if you also know what Seasons in the Abyss is about, what the song is about, and why they chose to film it in this setting. I would really like to know. It's very interesting to choose that setting, and I don't know why. The third band that we're gonna listen to, have you ever heard of them? They're called Metallica. I'm gonna still go over it because maybe some people haven't heard of Metallica or don't know like the basics of where they were, what I usually say. Anyways, Metallica is an American heavy metal band formed in 1981 in Los Angeles, California. They have 11 albums, and this song that I chose, Until It Sleeps, is from their 6th album titled Load that was released in 1996. This song on YouTube has 52 million views. Do I have to tell you who Metallica is? They are so popular. You will actually hear their songs on the radio, like pop radio. I have many times. They are played on the radio like they're just like a normal band. Like you could hear like California Girls by Katy Perry and then like Enter Sandman like in the same radio station. So they are very mainstream. I've listened to them ever since I can remember, ever since I was a little girl listening to Metallica, just like everybody else. Really love them. I'm actually a fan of their album Hardwired to Self-Destruct that was released in 2016. I really love the song Atlas Rise. From that album, I know a lot of people are like, I don't know about this album, but like I loved it. As soon as it came out, I listened to it, which doesn't happen very often. I only do that with my favorite bands ever, like him. As soon as they release an album, I was on it, baby. And then Metallica, just because I'm like, they're good. They're always good. I don't know one Metallica song that I do not like, and I've listened to a lot of Metallica. Even though I'm a big fan of Metallica, I never watched a music video in my life, so that's number one. Number two, I did go to their 40th anniversary concerts that they had. They had 2 shows back to back, and they played different set lists, and I went to both shows with my friend. Amazing experience. Like, I remember it being hours long, and they were playing back to back to back to back songs. They were playing like a compilation of all their hits, and it was so nice, so powerful. Like, I loved every minute of it, and the fans were like fantastic as well. I'm really glad that I went because I was like, ooh, should I go, should I not go? It costs so much money, blah, 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 whatever, all the excuses that you can think of. And then I went and I was like, oh my god, amazing. I'm glad. That's a core memory that I have. I also had their whiskey. Yeah, I tried their whiskey blackened, all caps. amazing whiskey. I think I might have said this before, but I chose Until It Sleeps because I've listened to all of the other Metallica music videos that have a lot of views. I listened to those songs over and over and over. Although I haven't watched the music video, I've listened to the songs over and over. If you would still like to see my reaction to the music video, we can definitely do that. Maybe I can do like Metallica music video reactions to like 5 Metallica songs that I know well. It'll still be my first music video reaction, just not my first song reaction. So let me know if you want to see that, and I can make that happen. We're gonna go ahead and jump right in. Put your earbuds in. We're gonna initiate in 3, 2, 1, go. A snick. Nice. Sounding very Metallica-y. I'm not used to hearing his voice like this. I'm used to like I run, but it stays right by my side. So tell me open, pour me out. There's things inside that scream and shout. I haven't found any other artist that has a similar voice to his, by the way, in my life. He has a really unique, powerful, great, amazing voice. This has something to do with the Bible, I suppose. I don't know. You feed it once, and now it stays. Now it stays. So tell me open, but beware. This thing's inside without a care. Yeah. I want to learn how to sing like him. How do you realize you can sing like that? You can hear his, I guess they call it a step when you sing. You can hear that like very clearly, and I'm not used to that kind of style when I listen to Metallica songs, I suppose, or I never paid attention. So tell me why you've chosen me. Don't want your grip, don't want your greed. Like that. Oh, so good. Like this changed into his harder voice. That's not a growl, right? I think it's the bad quality of the music video, but it kind of looks like they're actual paintings in a way. Like from far away, they look like paintings. But if this was in 4K, that probably wouldn't be the case. They have charisma. Man, these older bands, these bands from the 80s, they got the charisma. They took all of it. So good. hell? What the hell? Yeah, I guess that had something to do with Adam and Eve and Jesus and stuff. But anyways, so good. I'm not used to hearing Metallica in such a slow tempo, in such a chill manner. It was like chill, but still very powerful. Like I said, they have like a bunch of charisma, lots of power, very robust, like powerful sound, like very commanding sound. He has a really unique voice. Like, I don't think that I've ever heard of a band or an artist that sounds like him. Honestly, I've heard of like somebody that sounds kind of like Elvis Presley, like Yerky from the 69 Eyes. He kind of sounds like Elvis Presley a bit, but I've never heard somebody sing like Metallica's vocalists. Again, sorry if I don't know these people's names. James Hetfield, okay? I don't know anybody else with James Hetfield's vocalistic I don't know anybody else that sings like James Hetfield, okay? He's the only person, if you know of a band that sounds like him, let me know. Maybe we can do a little fun video reaction to that band and see. That's actually a good video, huh? Like vocalists with similar voices as like prominent artists in the past. I don't know. I was thinking while I was watching this that, you know how there's songs that you put on in the background and you're like, they're okay, they're fine. Just like you put like a show on in the background and you're like, I can just watch whenever I feel like it and I feel like I'm not missing anything. I feel like Metallica isn't like that, but they are a band that you can listen to all of the time. But whenever you pay attention, it's not like you get any kind of FOMO from not listening to the rest of the song. It's more like you'll always have that like, ooh, this is so good feeling no matter what part of the song that you're in. You know what I mean? I feel like that is the case for every single Metallica song. Like you can just jump in and pay attention and be like, oh damn, that's good no matter where you're at in the song. You know what I mean? Rather than like, oh, this is a good background song to play and I don't have to pay attention to it. Whenever I do pay attention to it, it's kind of like meh. But their music isn't like so over the top and so overwhelming that it's like you can't have it on in the background. But if you have it on in the background, you're like, damn, this is really good. You know what I mean? Anyways, Metallica, great. Definitely deserve to be in the big four of thrash metal, in my opinion. Lots of people think that they are so good as well, obviously, because they are super mainstream and super popular, super great. Love them. We'll continue to support them. We can move on to Anthrax, which I am really curious about, okay? Like I said, I've heard a lot about Anthrax. I haven't listened to their songs to my knowledge, but I've heard a lot about them. A lot of people say that they're good. I guess whenever I thought of Anthrax in the past, I kind of thought them akin to Judas Priest, but that could be completely wrong. So I guess we'll find out. Anthrax is an American thrash metal band from Queens, New York City, formed in 1981. Were they all formed in 1981? No. Okay. Anthrax was one of the first thrash metal bands to originate from the East Coast. Their band is named after the disease that we all know, especially if you were like a kid or a teenager in the 2000s. That was like the hot topic. Apparently, the founding guitarist of Anthrax saw Anthrax in a textbook and thought that it was sufficiently evil, so he named the band Anthrax. Pretty straightforward. Anthrax has released 11 studio albums, 4 EPs, 5 compilation albums, and 7 live albums. This song that I chose is called Madhouse, and it's from their second album titled Spreading the Disease that was released in 1985, a day before Halloween, and it currently has 21 million views on YouTube. 4 of the band's studio albums have also achieved gold certifications by the Recording Industry Association of America. That's basically like an organization that represents like the music recording industry in the US. So gold certifications is crazy. From 1991 to 2004, they sold a total worldwide sales of 10 million records, which is bonkers. I just thought that that was like some interesting information about Anthrax because I feel like I don't hear about them as much as the rest of these bands. I feel like I hear people talk about and reference Megadeth more than Anthrax. I was just like curious as to like why they are included in the big four. I'm not saying that they don't deserve to be. I'm just curious, you know? Anyways, I chose Madhouse because it has the most views on YouTube, 21 million views. So that's why I chose this song. We're gonna see what they sound like and hopefully we find another band that we really like. Oh, I didn't count down, but we're starting now.
It's time for your medication, Mr. Brown.
Ew. He did the thing with his eyes where you like flip your eyelid. Ugh. They hate it when kids did that in school. Oh. It's seemingly glam metal. Seemingly, okay? Chill out. We just started. Ooh, maybe this is why I thought they were akin to Judas Priest. That voice. Interesting. Great voice. Ooh, I like the vibes. It's so good. This is such a summer song. Oh my god. This is like in your motorcycle, like windows down in your car. Sun is shining. So good, bro. Oh, they're so good. How have I never heard of this song? Oh my god, they're freaking moshing. Oh my god, I love their vibes. This is so good. Why do they have a song called Indians that I just saw on the cards? Do we gotta watch that next? Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Solid. I like the melody, the rhythm, I guess. So nice. Wait, there's another song that sounds just like that part. Da 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 da. That I've heard that before. A lot. Ooh, that was definitely solid. I wouldn't say my mind was blown and I was super impressed. I didn't get the frisson or whatever, but great, amazing. Oh, the vocalist, I guess that's why I thought that they were like akin to Judas Priest, because the vocalist kind of has like that high-pitched falsetto almost. Super nice. I love the rhythm, like the melody in the back with the guitars and the drums. So good. The chorus, amazing. I really like them. They seem very solid. I thought that they were more glam metal, however. Just from this specific song and music video, they seem more glam than thrash, but the guitar solo is kind of what made it less glam and more thrash. That was like it was satisfying. It was interesting. I like the vibes. I like the melody. It has like that summer vibe to it, like that good energy, high energy. I would be open to listening to more Anthrax. I'm just curious as to like what their other songs sound like. Like, I don't know if they sound like this, like if this is their sound on average, you know what I mean? Or if this is like an outlier song, you know? I wonder if they have like more heavier, thrashier songs that would blow my mind. So I'm very interested to seek that out, I guess. So we're gonna to listen to Testament for the drama because in my Megadeth Holy Wars music video reaction, a lot of y'all said, yeah, Megadeth is a part of the big four of thrash metal. It's Metallica, Slayer, Anthrax, and Megadeth. But I feel like Anthrax should be switched out with Testament, is what a lot of you said. Like a lot of people said. And then a lot of people said the big four is a fact. It's not an opinion. You can't change it, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I get it. You can have opinions about facts, however. So I'm very interested to know why people are saying that Testament should be in the big four rather than Anthrax. So we're gonna go ahead and watch Testament's More Than Meets the Eye music video. Pretty sure I chose this one because it has the most views. Testament is an American thrash metal band from Berkeley, California. They were formed in 1983 under the name Legacy, but later changed their name to Testament in 1986. They are one of the most popular and influential bands of the thrash metal genre and are considered one of the big six of Bay Area thrash metal, along Exodus, Death Angel, Laz Rocket, Forbidden, and Violence. Violence has a dash in the middle of it. The band has released 13 studio albums, 4 live albums, 5 compilation albums, 13 singles, and 3 DVDs. The song More Than Meets the Eye is from their 10th studio album called The Formation of Damnation that was released in 2008 and has 10 million views on YouTube. And I want to know, would you switch Anthrax with Testament? At the end of this video, tell me in the comments below. This is the last video that we're going to be doing a reaction to on this video. Long video. Thanks for sticking around. We're going to jump right in 3, 2, 1. Oh, coming in hard. What are these sound effects? Sorry. I'm hoping that those sound effects were just a part of the music video and not about the song itself, you know? They sound very out of place. Oh, I like that. Oh, okay, hello. Ooh, hello. Oh, damn. Oh, got the goosebumps. Yep. Yeah, those sound effects are not it. He sounds like Jeff Hetfield. I'm trying not to yell, but oh my God. He kind of sounds like Jeff Hetfield. The Metallica singer, goddammit. Wow, I answered my own question. I was looking for someone that sounded like him. Oh, this is so good. What are y'all talking about? This is crazy. This is so good. Oh my God, I love this. I love this so much. This is so perfect so far. Hit me with a guitar solo. Hit me with a guitar solo. Ooh! That's crazy. Oh, that's so good. Everybody gets a little solo. Oh, the drums? I hate those sound effects, man. Oh. I like how they highlight whoever's doing the solo. Oh, I love that. It's so impressive to me. You ever try to move your fingers that fast? It's hard. I love how they all sync up whenever it gets like fast. This song did not need the sound effects. Kind of ruining. Take out the sound effects. His voice, okay. So good. I have goosebumps on my arms again. Oh, so good. This is giving someone. I forgot to breathe. That's how good it is. Damn. I'm just like in awe. Ooh, I might cry. Oh, I might cry. My brain feels melted, not gonna lie. Like, it just blew my mind so hard. I forgot to breathe. I got goosebumps. I almost cried. Yeah, they are amazing. Holy. How have I never heard of this band before y'all told me about them? That's crazy. Being a metal fan for 2 decades and I haven't heard of this band. Maybe I have and I just thought like, whatever. That is so good. I loved everything about it. Like, it had all the elements that I love in a metal song. Literally. Like, if I were to give an example of a metal song that hits everything that I'm looking for, it would be this song. My dog agrees. So the criteria for being a part of the big 4 of thrash metal is that at the time, they were the most prominent, the most influential, and they had like record deals apparently given to them than other thrash metal bands at the time. But Testament was also formed in 1983, which is the same time that Megadeth was formed. And I just don't understand why they weren't given a record deal, why they weren't super popular. You know, it could have been. It could have been their management. Like, one person's management could have been better than the other. I don't even know. They might share the same management. I'm just like pulling ideas out of my Yahoo because like they are so good. Why weren't they included? I also think that Anthrax is really good, but this song in particular that I listened to, Madhouse, seems like more glam metal than thrash metal. So for the purposes of this video where I'm talking about who should be in the top 4 of thrash metal, based off of the videos that I just watched just now in this video, I feel like Testament should be a part of it. But I do know that all of these bands have a ton of music and I have only listened to the one from each of these. Let me know what other songs I should listen to by Anthrax and Testament to give me a more comprehensive view of their sound, because I said before that there's probably Anthrax songs that are more suited to my taste, especially concerning thrash metal, you know? So it's not like I'm saying they should be replaced, but Testament I feel like deserves to be in the top 4. Like, why isn't it top 5? Just make it top 5. They're so good. Well, I guess if you make it top 5, then you can choose any arbitrary number, top 10, top 20, top 60, I don't know. I feel like there was like some kind of detail that took Testament out, but I feel like they deserve to be up there. I feel like it should be top 5. Like, why weren't they included? Do y'all know? Can you tell me? Can you tell me if you know why Testament is not included? Like, was it like a timing thing? Was it a management thing? Was it, what was it? I have no idea. Because I feel like they definitely deserve to be in the top 5. Should I rate the songs? We're rating them, baby. Number 1 for me, Testament, More Than Meets the Eye. For sure. Number 2, Slayer, Seasons in the Abyss. Ooh, this is hard. Ooh. 3, Megadeth, Sweating Bullets. 4, Metallica, Until It Sleeps. And number 5 would be Anthrax, Madhouse. But again, these are just the videos and the songs that I chose for the purposes of this video. I need to listen to more Anthrax and more Testament to get a more comprehensive view of their sound. For sure, I understand that, but this is my rating currently for the purposes of this video. Let me know what your rating is for these songs, okay? I know there's a ton of songs out there that you love by all of these bands, I get it, but as far as Anthrax, Madhouse, Megadeth, Sweating Bullets, Slayer, Seasons in the Abyss, Metallica, Until It Sleeps, and Testament, More Than Meets the Eye, rank those down in the comments below. Let me know what's your number 1 and what's number 5 for you. You can let me know why. I think that's also very interesting. Let me know what your favorite song out of all of these was. Thank you so much for watching. I'm trying to make make longer videos for y'all since you've been asking for them. Let me know if you have any other ideas of what I should react to in these longer formats. I'm thinking about doing recommendations because I do listen to a lot of different types of music. Maybe tier lists, maybe recommendations. Let me know what you want and I will look into it, okay? Thank you so much for sticking around. Let me know what your thoughts are about the big four of thrash metal, and maybe we'll do the what they call them, the top 6 of Bay Area thrash. Maybe we'll do that next. Who knows? Anything's possible. I super appreciate you being here. Thank you for your support. And if you like this video, please like it. If you dislike it, please dislike it. Please subscribe to support my YouTube channel. I post on Sundays at 9 a.m. PST. And I also have a Patreon, patreon.com/INTJ reacts, where I post a lot of additional content. I have album reactions, uncut music video reactions. I'm watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. I have karaoke so you can make fun of me. I have a lot of content on Patreon. So if you would like to support me as a creator, you can subscribe and become a member there, or you can also buy the posts that you're interested in seeing so you don't have to become a member. You have options, okay? So thanks again for sticking around. I super appreciate you. I hope you have a great day and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you again. Bye-bye.